Hello, my dear students. This is the sixth lecture of our program. Today we are taking Unit 2. Exercise 2, page 18 says, find these words in the text. A remarkable journey on page 18. Choose the correct meaning, then put them in sentences. Number 1, remarkable. Is it A, long and different, or B, very unusual in a way that you admire? Number 2, ancestors. A, important people in history. B, people in your family a long time ago. 3, amazed. A, confused. B, very surprised. 4, connected with. Is it A, distant from, or B, joined to? Please do not forget to put them in sentences. Okay, we move to exercise 3, page 18. By the way, all of these are in your course books. In your course books. 1. On the map, which is Louisa's ancestors' route? Which is Raju's? 2. Have Louisa's family lived in Poland for a long time? How do you know? 3. What nationality is Raju? 4. What surprised Louisa and Raju about their ancestors? 5. What can your DNA tell you about your family? We have exercise 3, page 21, also in your course books. Match the words and phrases to their definitions. 1. Snorted. 2. Steadily. 3. Urged. 4. Twitched. 5. A cross between. 6. Tone. 7. To guide. 8. Intoned. 9. Peculiar. And 10. Marched. Please match them with those letters. A. Containing the qualities of two different things. B. A person who shows tourists interesting places and things. C. Made a loud noise by forcing out through the nose, like a horse. D. Made a sudden short nervous movement. E. Said slowly and clearly without changing his tone of voice. F. Slowly and gradually. G. Strange, unusual, often in a bad way. By the way, we say often and often. Often is British, Canadian, and Australian. Often is American. And in some parts of England, some people say often, especially those who are not natives. H. Walked like a soldier. I. The quality of a sound, especially someone's voice. J. Strongly advised. We have exercise 4, page 21. Do not forget, P means page, and this is also in your course books. Says, answer the questions. 1. Why is Mr. Shawla impatient with Sampath this morning? 2. Where is Mr. Shawla going? 3. Why does Sampath close his eyes? 4. How would you describe Mr. Shawla's attitude to Sampath? 5. How would you describe Amaji's attitude to Sampath? 6. What impression do we get of Sampath? And 7, the last one, give 2 examples of how the writer uses humor in this extract. We move to your homework in your workbooks. Exercise 2, page 14 says, complete each sentence with the correct phrasal verb. Verb plus preposition. A phrasal verb means a verb plus preposition which changes its meaning. Some verbs are separable and some are inseparable. We will come to these later. I don't mean today, I mean in your books we will take them later in the coming chapters. Okay, let's move on. Number 1, do not leave your clothes on the floor. Fold them and put them away tidily. 2. You look cold. Gap. Your sweatshirt. Gap. 3. I really like this jacket. I don't need to gap it. Gap. I will just take it. 4. Are you going to wear a t-shirt and jeans to the party? Or are you going to gap? Do not forget, in this gap, you need to put a phrasal verb, 2 words a verb, and could be 3 words a verb. Number 5, if you are hot, gap your jacket, gap. Number 6, I'm not really interested in clothes. When I get up in the morning, I gap the first thing I find. We come to the end of our lecture today. Thank you very much and thanks for listening. That was Mr. Haidar Al-Qasir with you. Thank you.